Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, we are going to be playing with brand new makeup. I bought a lot of stuff in quarantine and it's time to actually put it into use. So if you want to see how I got this glitter eye look, keep watching. Alright guys, we're back with another makeup tutorial. I am going to be using a lot of brand new products. I bought a lot in quarantine, and so I figured this would be a good day or a bad day, who knows, to mix all these brand new products that I recently got. Some of them I'm using them most of them I'm using for the very first time today. So I'm excited to see how the look ends up coming out. But before we get started, you guys know what to do. Make sure you like and subscribe, join the Music of a Curvy Lady family, and turn on notifications for every Curvy Lady upload if you want to be in the know. So let's get started. I actually already primed my face because the product isn't new, but I used the Milk HYDROGRIP primer. This is a really great primer if you are oily but you still want your makeup to come through glowy and hydrated. It still leaves enough tackiness that it actually does grip your makeup, but it doesn't overly mattify you. So I feel like when you're oily, you tend to just go to mattifying products, but sometimes it mattifies you too much and then you produce more oil that way. So if you keep your skin hydrated, the whole idea, if your skin's on board with the whole process, it's supposed to just control the oil productions if your skin is hydrated and healthy. So I like this product here. So we are starting like we always start with setting the primer with powder. I'm not using anything new. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this is in the color medium deep. They have the one that is much lighter, but I just like this because it gives me a little bit more coverage in the very beginning steps of my makeup application, and so it gives me a reason to use less product later on. So we're gonna set this. I always really do my eyebrows because I feel it helps keep them in place when I apply. I know we talked, so yeah, my last video I talked about eyebrow application before or after, and then I did a poll on my Instagram, and a lot of you are serial killers, or you guys are leaning towards that life, and I'm very worried. I'm concerned. No, I've tried to do it. I think it just depends on how you started doing makeup, how you learned to do your makeup application. I'm sure I could learn how to do it. I just don't want to. I don't want to. It's just a learning curve. It's gonna take a little bit, but I don't want to do that. I'm grown. I'm too old for that. All right, so this is a brand new product that we're using, fresh out the box. This is Beauty Counter. I've heard so many awesome things about this brand. It's clean. They actively work to make the makeup and skincare industries better by trying to get laws passed about certain ingredients not being allowed in your skincare and makeup, which I think is pretty awesome. I know I would love to say that I'm gonna go over to clean beauty completely, but there's just some stuff that just doesn't work for me, and I haven't found good color matches, but I'm on the lookout. This is in the color dark, and I like pencils that come, the reason why I bought it came highly recommended by my friend Carmen. You can follow her at Carmen Renee blog on Instagram, but she loves Beauty Counter, and it comes with the spoolie on one end and the pencil on the other, and I love things like this, so I just have one less thing to pack in my makeup bag. Not we're going anywhere. Let's face it, oh, it's great for travel to the bathroom. That's where I'm going. From going to my bedroom, to the hallway, to the couch. So we are going to brush up these brows. I haven't, I think I mentioned in my last video how my brows are basically virgin brows. They're back to virgin brows because I haven't touched them since March because my eyebrow lady even though we're supposed to be wearing masks all the time, I just don't trust people. Every time I go somewhere, people are just not following the rules, and it pisses me off, quite frankly. It really does, because as you guys may know or may not know, I'm a nurse, and I literally am working on the front lines with this whole COVID business. And the thing is about COVID, we never have gotten past the first phase of it. So instead of dealing with this for a year, we're extending it, and who knows how long this is going to last, because we never flattened the curve. Countries that bit the bullet and really did the lockdown, and New Zealand was another country that had when they had 0 cases, they extended their lockdown 30 days after the fact. And that to me is just wise, and it's the right thing to do, because now they're closer to getting over this thing than we are. This thing is not going anywhere anytime soon, and it's because people, quite frankly, feel like they're entitled to live their lives the way that it's always been. And I'm gonna go off on a tangent. Like, I'm on my little soapbox right now, because I feel very passionately about that. Because one, I'm in it. And I don't think people realize that, yeah, we live in America. There might be hospitals and plenty of PPE and equipment, but do you have nurses and doctors to actually work in the hospital? Because let me tell you, this past week in the hospital, I wanted to quit. And I feel like there's going to be a time where you're not going to have nurses that show up to work, because they're quite frankly done risking their lives for a community, for a world, for a society that doesn't care to change their behavior to save for the greater good. Why should I put myself at risk constantly when you are not doing your part? You know? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I really hope you guys are being safe out there. It's no joke. My week consisted of taking care of families on one unit. Like, whole families are getting COVID. And your grandparents might be staying home and doing their safe thing, but you're going out, you're going to Disneyland, you're going to, the beach, you're hanging out at bars, and you're wearing a mask. People are testing negative with symptoms, and then later on getting tested positive and dying. Like, not getting sick, like dying. Okay, so I'm working on this. The product, I mean, it's not too waxy, but I'm just not getting the color payoff that I like to get typically. Well, with my Benefit brow pencil, like, I'm working hard to get the same kind of result that I usually get with fewer strokes. This one came, maybe because I was talking. That could also be it. All right, we're going in with my handy dandy Brow Precise. This isn't new. This just helps keep my brows set and in place, and also adds a little bit of fiber to give me more fuller fuller brows in my sparse areas. So I am going to use a new, what is this? Concealer. This is by Makiage. I've seen a lot of it on Instagram. People have been demoing, and it looks really awesome, especially the foundation. They like swear they'll find your perfect match, and you can try their products, full-size products, for 2 weeks. And if you don't like it, you can get a full refund. So I like the fact that they give you the full product to try. Like, you literally don't pay anything until 2 weeks later. So, like, I bought this and I paid $5 to get it, and then, like, after 2 weeks, if you don't send it back, they charge you. But I'm too lazy to do that. So even if it doesn't work out, we're keeping it. I'll give it to my mom or something. So anyway, this color is number 15. And that's the name of it. I'm not saying that. I'm flawless. No, I'm not doing that. Why would you do that anyway? So I got, yeah, color 15. This is first time. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. This looks like my concealer that I usually use, which is the Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. Oh, I need way more. This is like, I hope I get more coverage. I mean, this is nice, but it's not, I mean, I like my Born This Way, I think. I think I'm gonna have to use a lot of this to get the same. Like, you see, I have like a hair right there. If I had my other concealer, it would, like, you wouldn't even see it. It would just conceal. So yeah, it took a lot of product to get it to conceal, I feel. I'm gonna go in with my pencil because I'm kind of losing the end of my brow. There. I would say the plus about this is that it's very lightweight. If you don't like a lot of product on your face, I guess this would be, even with the reapplying of more, it still feels light. Like I barely have anything on my face, but you just have to use a lot of product to get, like, for me to get the look that I want. All right, eyebrows are done, so we're gonna go next to foundation. I also purchased hopefully it's my shade, but this is also from Makiage, and I got the number 230. First impressions, I really like the bottle. Like, it's a frosted glass, and it's just like really minimalist, simple. This would look really nice displayed. Oh shoot, I didn't know it was gonna come out like that. Holy poo. What the what? I don't like that. I was so scared. I was like, waiting, is this how it's supposed to be? Am I missing something? I don't like that. If that's how it's supposed to be, I don't like that. Let's go. Let's go for it. Maybe I can fix it. Oh my god. I mean, it looks like skin. Hold on. I'm gonna have to slather this on. If it's anything like the concealer, people are like, what is she doing? Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix for the coloring, but I think we can make it work. Oh yeah, it's like, maybe it'll oxidize. That's what happens when you're trying new makeup for the first time and you can't try it in store anywhere. I'm using a lot of products. So yeah, I don't know if I like that, but I mean, it's looking pretty, the finish. Well, I mean, I'm liking it more now that it's like drying. I think the applicator just threw me off. Oh yeah, okay. The coloring, I was just scared. I don't think I've said skirt in a long time. Skirt? Remember we used to say all those things all the time. Skirt. Anyway, the color is much better than I thought. I think with contouring, I can make it work. But as it oxidizes, it does look like my neck and my chest. Now, we're gonna go back in with the same concealer I used for my eyebrows. Let's see. You know when it's satisfying when you know something's closed, like you can't turn it anymore? I don't think I'm getting that from this. I'm not satisfied. Like it's, I don't think it will. Interesting. I don't know if that is worth doing all that. I think it retails at $45. I don't need that in my life. But I mean, the color is pretty, and that was like the major thing about what they were pushing with that foundation is that it's like skin-like. You get your perfect match with the testing, like the quiz that you take online. But I don't know. I think I find my match in other foundations that I don't need to do all that. But we'll see how it is with the concealer. Wow. Wow, that's different with the first swipe of the applicator. We'll see how it blends. And then for contour, we're going to use what I used the last time in my last video, which it's not like first impressions, but my last time it was a first impression. And this is the Tarte Breezy Cream Bronzer, and this is in the color Sunset Beach. I'm not really a big cream bronzer fan, but I figured because the foundation is supposed to give you skin-like results, I'm like, cream usually helps with that look. So always go a little lighter, you know, with the product, and then you can always build on that with cream. Okay, so I'm looking at my concealer and it's kind of disappearing as it's drying. Blend. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. I might have to. I'm not really good with change. So maybe this wasn't a good video to do. I'm sorry, products. I thought I was gonna like everything, but I feel like I have to do too much fixing. I'm gonna have to it disappeared kind of. If you have used any of these products, please hit me up in the comment section. Am I doing something wrong? Am I not supposed to let the concealer dry down with this formula? It just looked so different when you first applied it. My hand hurts. Like, that's a lot of beating. Oh, you're literally beating your face. This is a lot of work. I'm usually at least on my cheeks by now. I mean, that's a little bit better, but I'm not liking it. I feel like this is a very natural finish, and it's probably my fault. Most likely it's my fault, because I think they're trying to create like this skin-like finish, like this very natural, and I'm not trying to look natural. I mean, I want to look believable, but I feel like this could be like, I could walk out of the house like this, like if I wanted a no makeup look, but I have a shoot today and I want to look like I'm wearing makeup. I want it to be seen on camera. So this is my channel. I'm going to do what I want. This is my makeup. So I'm going to go in with my regular concealer. This is what I usually use, the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, just because I know it works. Like, I know it's going to dry down well, and it's going to give me the dimension that I need, just so I don't look like a round pancake on camera. You see how my chin just looks, and I didn't even leave that to dry very long. See, look how great that concealer looks. Like, it looks like lit from within. Like, that's what I'm trying to go for. I just look like just a sad round chocolate pancake. Look, I love this is why this is my go-to. We're gonna set this with my Laura Mercier. Oh my gosh, this is what I'm loving. This is like the transformation, the complexion. I kind of lost my contour, so let me do that again. We're going to set that with a new bronzing powder that I have. It's from Makeup Revolution, and this is in the color Deep, and that's what it looks like. Now we're going to go in with my regular schmegular setting powder. And this is the Sephora Micro Smooth. It broke the top. Micro Smooth Baked Face Compact. And I love to use this with my Morphe E58. I like to set my face right now during this process to lock all of these powders in together. And this is the Double Duty Beauty Tarte setting spray that I used in my last video. I probably shouldn't talk. I love how it smells. And it really works. Like, I used it last time and I did like a photo shoot after, and my face just stayed on. I have new blush, which is new for me because like I want, you know, I like what I like, but I've been seeing this beauty company on Instagram a lot. It's called Marina Beauty, and it is a black owned beauty brand, and everything that I want is sold out from that company. They have like beautiful rich colors. There we go. Just open it from the right side up. Alright, so this is their blush TARTE. And it is a matte blush, I believe. It's pretty. And I really like matte blushes because sometimes you just don't want to be glowing all the time, like shimmering. Sometimes a good matte blush is just really pretty on the skin. And it's building up nicely, so if you want more of a more color. And then I like to go back with my blender and kind of just blend all that together so it's nice and diffuse and seamless. Now we are trying new highlighter as well. I feel like highlighter is like the biggest scam because they're so pretty and they're so misleading, because it's like, you know, you have this color in your, you know, you have this color already, but you just can't help it. But my friend Brandon, who is a beauty fashion blogger, amazing photographer, he does product photography, and so he sends me stuff that he shot already and is like brand new. And so he sent me the new Jaclyn Hill, right? Jaclyn Hill highlighter collection. This is in the collection called Flare, the Flare. So you have some pretty colors. I think this color is the prettiest to use, and that's that one right there. See how this pays off. First impressions, I mean, it's pretty, but I like my Nabella better. And my Nabella is $8. I think this, I don't know how much this costs, but I know it's way more than $8. I mean, it feels nice, it's heavy. I mean, if you have a beauty room to display, but I mean, I like to use my makeup. I'm not one to just like, oh, it's so pretty, I'm just gonna, I mean, it's a highlighter. I think I can achieve this look with other highlighters that are not this. I think my makeup looks nice. I'm just like, I'm not like so blown away by the product that I would switch over and change what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. But it's, I mean, it's fun to try out new things. I'm not going to use this, but I wanted to show you guys because it's so stinking beautiful. This is the new Artist Couture Supreme Nudes palette. And I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow, but when I do wear eyeshadow, it is a nude. Maybe I'll pop a little bit of color on there. but I've been seeing this online. Like, the packaging is gorgeous. Mac Daddy is amazing. Ah! Look how beautiful this palette is. I wish I knew how to do makeup, like eyeshadows, besides popping in like 1 or 2 colors. Palettes that come with a big mirror are like, they're the real MVPs. Beautiful. Maybe I'll pop Aesthetic. That's like a little chocolate brown. This one right here. Oh, am I supposed to conceal? Hold on. This is what real makeup people do. They put a little concealer on their eyelids. I'll start in my inner crease. Actually that might be more of my transition color. So I'm going to go in with a little darker brown. It's called Mink. Yeah, this is a better like color to define. Ooh. Tamar, who are you? Go in with Transcend. Let's see how this one goes. I don't do eyeshadows, so y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go back in a little bit more with Mink. I lost a little bit on my lid. And then we are going to, am I gonna pop? Are we gonna pop? It's the only glitter when I feel like, well, I'm not gonna do this. And that's like too much for me. So I think I'm gonna go in with Opulence and see how that looks with just with my finger. Oh gosh, I hope this works. Okay. Okay, Tamar. I'm kind of just like diffusing it with my finger. Woo!
It looks good.
It looks good, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can do it exactly on this side. That's it. Okay, now we're going to put some liner. And I'm using my Glamnetic liquid eyeliner because that's the only way I know how to put on lashes. Right now, we're just going to use all the help we can get. So I'm going to put some Summer Fridays Vanilla Lip Butter Balm. And it is so good. I love this stuff. You can wear it as a mask or just like wear it like gloss. And I got new lipstick too. We're like doing all new. This is also from Morena Beauty, and this is the color Rouge Tarot. Oh no, Caramel. That's what it's called. Caramel. That's the packaging. Just a sleek black. That's the one to apply. And these are the Glamnetic lashes in VIP. And these lashes you get like 40 wears. Oh, I forgot to put mascara. Hello. This was Laura Mercier Caviar Volume. Oh yeah. That's gonna give you volume. My boo Brandon sent me this too. I don't know about you guys, but makeup, it can be so intimidating, especially because there's so many amazing makeup artists out there that do like these full glam, and I'm like, I don't do makeup like that. I just like, I'm learning. Like I learn as I go. But I think it's like less intimidating with this person who kind of has the same skill set like you do. Oh, shoot. Anyway, I hope watching this, it's fun for you. Don't make makeup like this thing that it's not. Like, I think there's a big difference between like beauty gurus and a makeup artist, because I feel like makeup artists, they can do everything. They could do full glam, they could do soft, they can do like skincare makeup. Like they could, it's not just like color and all this stuff. Like, but beauty gurus like that we see on YouTube, you know, they're super amazing at what they do, and usually it's full, you know, full glam, and you might feel like you're not there, and that's okay. I love watching like a Jackie Aina, or I love watching Nabella. Like they do like these amazing looks, and I know I can't do that. I know I can't, but you know, I still have fun with it. It doesn't stop it. You learn little tricks here and there from people, and it's not that serious. It's just makeup. Makeup's for everybody. And we're gonna pop some gloss. We're using Artist Couture. This is the color Climax. Oh, Mac Daddy. He has like the naughtiest names. It's got some shimmer, girl. It's got some shimmer. It's pretty on top of the lipstick. We're gonna set our face again with our Tarte Double Duty spray. You guys, this is the final look. I'm really happy with how it turned out, although it was a little bumpy, the process to get here, but I'm really happy. I'm glad that I popped on some eyeshadow, because that's not my strong suit, and I think it looks really great, especially with the lashes, and the lippy just sets, I mean, it matches my dress. It's just, I'm really liking how it looked. So, moral of the story, it's fun. I love making it work, although it was very stressful during the process, but that just shows you, like, you know, just blend your life away, and usually it'll turn out fine. But yeah, this is the final look. Alright guys, so I will leave everything that I used in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you stay in the family, the Musings of a Curvy family, by liking and subscribing and turning on notifications so you never miss a curvy lady upload. If you guys have any suggestions on the next video, makeup tutorial I should do you want me to try a beauty counter, all Fenty face? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you. And yeah, I can't wait to do something else, and maybe do like color next time. We'll see. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Until then, stay lovely.